Although printed documents are something static by nature, the program lets you automatically vary the content of text fields. This feature is useful when you need to print identical designs with different pieces of information, such as envelopes with different addresses. An important thing is that a dynamic data field can update its content only from one copy of the document to another, which consequently is possible when you print your document. In this way, the program works with address fields, file data, and counters. A separate group of dynamic fields includes page numbers and date and time fields. All dynamic fields can be added using the Insert menu. As soon as you add a page number field, it shows the number of the current page. It instantly updates if you add, delete, or rearrange pages of your document. Date and time fields simply display the current date or time. Actually, they cannot change every minute or second as a clock, but they update when you open or print your document, and also when you open a page with a field of this type. To access properties of a dynamic field, double-click on it, and then double-click again. Yes, 2 times, because the first double-click activated the text editing mode, letting you type some text before or after the field, like this. The second double-click opens the properties. Let's return to the first group of dynamic fields, which are the counter, address field, and file data. The counter just increases its value in every copy of your document that you print. This lets you print serial numbers through all printed copies. The address field is actually a combined name for a group of fields, such as the first name, last name, or street. As it was mentioned, you can use the merged printing feature to print a range of addresses on a pile of envelopes. Let's do that. First, we need to compose an address. Although you can add individual fields to anywhere on your page, it is much better if all address fields appear in a text box. This way, your address will behave as a solid object. To draw a text box, just use this tool from the toolbar. Don't forget about adding spaces between fields. In fact, you can type any text here. For instance, add phone before the phone number. Note that the phone word isn't dynamic, so it will remain if a contact doesn't have any phone number. Your design now displays the field names. The actual data will be imported and inserted into the fields during printing. So for the second step, we should open the Print dialog and choose Contacts. The program can import contacts only from Apple Contacts. Just click the Print List button and check those you want to print. Don't get confused with the number of pages to be printed. The total number of pages is indicated below the preview. If we take an envelope as 1 page, choosing 3 addresses produces 3 pages on the print. They aren't exact copies because the addresses are different. If you want to have 2 copies of each envelope, type 2 in the quantity box. Now we have 6 envelopes in total. Before running merge printing, it's a good idea to check the print preview and see how the imported data populated the dynamic fields. This can help you to find out if everything fits in the given space. The file data field is left. It lets you import data from a text file located on your drive. In the simplest case, each line of your text file will be inserted into a file data field linked to the file. How to set up file data fields is described in the program's help. Again, to preview your design with the imported data, use the Print Preview as we do with addresses. What more can we do with the dynamic fields? Most of text formatting tools work with them. It is possible to change the font, alignment, color, and more. That's it about dynamic fields. We'll see you later.